The sky was bright and cheerful that morning, as if it already knew something funny was waiting for Voi and Beo. The breeze carried a soft whistle, and the trees in the backyard swayed gently, like they were sharing a secret joke. Voi stepped outside holding the glowing pebble the river spirit had given him. It felt warm in his palm, pulsing softly like a tiny heartbeat. Beo toddled behind him, wobbling but determined, clutching his teddy bear with one hand and a half-eaten cracker in the other. The magical map drifted upward, floating above them like a little sun. And there it was, a new symbol shining brightly. A hill with a smiling face. Voi gulped. Beo, I think today might be loud. Beo blinked, tilted his head, and then shouted suddenly. Hill, Voi laughed. Yeah, I guess you're ready. Hand in hand, the brothers walked toward the forest once again. Yesterday, Voi and Beo followed the glowing map to the mysterious Sideways River, where the water flowed sideways and glowing shapes danced above the surface. With patience and careful thinking, Voi solved the river's puzzle and found the one shape that stayed still. The river spirit appeared, proud of their bravery, and gifted Voi a warm blue pebble to help in future challenges. Now, the map points toward the next destination, the Laughing Hill, a place said to be so full of joy that the whole hill shakes whenever someone nearby laughs. The forest path today was soft and sunny, sprinkled with tiny yellow flowers that Beo kept trying to pick, but every time he reached out, as the flowers gently scooted away like playful bugs. After a short walk, Voi noticed something unusual. The ground beneath them trembled lightly. Thump, thump, thump. Beo froze. His eyes went wide. Then he grinned. Voi whispered, Beo, do you hear that? Suddenly, ha 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 ha. A giant booming laugh echoed through the forest, shaking the leaves, the branches, and even Beo's cracker, which flew out of his hand. Beo gasped in betrayal. My snack! But before he could cry, another enormous laugh rumbled through the woods, this time sounding oddly like a hiccup. Voi pointed ahead. I think we found it. And they had. Right in front of them stood a hill round, grassy, and bigger than any hill they had ever seen. Its surface puffed up and down, as if the hill itself was trying not to laugh too hard. On its slope was a wide, carved smile that moved. Voi took a step closer. Hello? The hill shook, then burst into a booming laugh. Hello, little visitors! Hoo, ha! The sound rippled through the trees. Beo gripped Voi's leg, startled, then bursted into giggles. Hill funny! The laughing hill beamed proudly. Well, of course I'm funny. I'm the funniest hill in the whole forest. Ha ha! Voi giggled nervously. Mr. Hill, we came because the magical map brought us here. The smile on the hill glowed brighter. Oh, the map chose you two. Well then, to pass my hill, you must complete the laughter challenge. Voi tensed. What's the laughter challenge? The hill cleared its throat dramatically. You must make me laugh harder than I've ever laughed before. Beo raised his hand. Gah, gah! He thought that meant, I accept. Voi whispered, Beo, how do we make a whole hill laugh? Beo didn't answer. Instead, he waddled forward, stood proudly in front of the giant smiling hill, dropped his teddy bear, lifted his shirt, and rubbed his own belly while making a strange noise like woo, 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 woo. The laughing hill shook violently. Oh? Ho! What is that? Hoo, ha! The trees wiggled. Moss bounced off rocks. Even the clouds trembled. Voi stared at Beo. How did you do that? Beo shrugged like it was obvious. But the hill wasn't done laughing yet. More! Oh, you tiny humans are hilarious! Voi stepped forward. Okay, my turn. He puffed out his cheeks, crossed his eyes, spun in a circle, and tripped over a rock by accident. The hill howled with laughter. Ha! Ho, 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 Beo waddled up again, pointed at the hill, and said proudly, "Big, big giggle!" This sent the hill into a full shaking roar. Rocks popped out of the ground. Grass danced. Flowers hopped like popcorn. Suddenly, crack, crack, crack! A small stone buried deep in the hill's surface popped out and rolled toward Voi's feet. It glowed faintly. The laughing hill sighed happily. "Oh, thank you. I haven't laughed that hard in years. That little baby is a comedy genius. And you, older one, excellent tripping." Voi picked up the glowing stone. It was smooth and yellow, warm like sunlight. "What is this?" the hill replied gently. "A gift, the Stone of Joy. You will need its warmth later. It reminds you that laughter is a light you carry." Beo hugged the stone like it was a cookie. The hill's giant smile softened. "You've passed the challenge. The map will show your next path." And as soon as the hill said that, the magical map rose into the air, glowing brighter than ever. Another symbol appeared, a small house with a musical note above it. Voi whispered, "That's next." The hill chuckled softly. "Oh yes, you're heading toward the singing cabin. Lovely place, a bit noisy though." Voi lifted Beo and kissed his head. "Beo, we made a whole hill laugh." Beo nodded seriously. "Funny hill." As the brothers walked back toward home, the two magical stones, the blue one from the river and the yellow one from the hill, glowed gently in Voi's pocket. The wind brushed past them like a warm hug. Laughter can make challenges lighter. Joy helps us move forward even when things seem big.